Hello everyone! I actually managed to do Inktober for the second week. So far so good, although I have a feeling I will end up falling behind at some point, but so far this is definitely the farthest I've ever gotten, so we'll see if I can keep it up. In this video we'll be time-lapsing the next 8 prompts. Some are better than others. I guess I could even just scribble some of these if I really didn't want to spend time with it. But you know, I try to spend a little bit of time, at least an hour on each one, just to say I'm getting my drawing practice in, because that's really the main reason I'm doing this, is to practice drawing, which I don't do as often as I should. As for this drawing that I am doing currently, this is for the prompt pressure, and I couldn't think for the longest time what to do for this one. It was actually one of the last ones I did for this group of prompts just because I was having so much trouble trying to think of something. But in the end, I actually came up with something really obvious and simple. I'll just draw a volcano. I know what you're thinking, that's not that simple, and I can prove it to you, it is very simple. All you have to do is draw a big triangle, draw some squiggly lines down the side for lava, and then just draw a little bit of extra lava spewing out the top, and just add a layer or two of shading, and boom, there's your volcano. Day 10 was pick, and obviously, with me being the Minecrafter that I am, my first instinct was to do a Minecraft pick. So I wanted to do a more stylized drawing of a pick, more or less like a concept art type of artwork for this one. And I wanted to do 3 different picks of 3 different tiers. So you've got the gold pick, the diamond pick, and the netherite pick. And I just wanted to kind of experiment with the designs of each one and just making it look like, you know, a nice piece of concept art. Even though the composition is very simple and straightforward, I really did enjoy this one. For sour, I drew the first thing that popped in my head. I'm just gonna draw some lemons, because who doesn't love lemons? Lemons are so delicious, especially when you bake them in things. Lemon-flavored desserts are the best, so we're just going to draw some lemons and see how it goes. Actually, I think this was my best work out of all of the ones in this video. I think I can see myself getting better at digital painting, and it makes me so happy, because these lemons look so good in the end, and they look so real, and I just want to reach out and eat one. Day 12 was stuck, and I was very stuck on what to do with this one, and I ended up drawing something that I am not happy with at all because I rushed it, even though it took me nearly 2 hours to draw it. To sum up how I was feeling as I was drawing this, basically the person in the car is me doing the drawing. I'm just as frustrated as he is. I would have redone it if I hadn't spent so much time on this one, but since I did put so much time into it, I figured I'd just go ahead and throw it in the video, even though it's not the best. For roof, I just wanted to do something very simple and stylized with some traditional art. Up to this point, I have been doing all digital painting, but I do have a few traditional art pieces too in this video. So this is the first one where I'm just going to draw a very small little birdhouse, and just with a cute stylized roof and a quick scribbly tree in the background. This prompt was really difficult to come up with anything. Obviously, I did not want to draw a bug, which is my first thought, so my second thought was to do something related to a clock or something with a ticking noise. I ended up going for a more cartoony style with this drawing and drawing that same person who was stuck in his traffic jam before. And he's having issues with his watch. It's doing a lot of talking, but not a lot of ticking. For helmet, I wanted to do a knight's helmet. That was the first thought I had, but instead of just doing the helmet, of course we have to put it on an actual knight, and of course we have to put that actual knight on an actual horse. So it ended up being a much bigger picture, but ultimately it all started from just wanting to draw a helmet. And this is the only one out of all of these that I did draw twice. The first one just didn't turn out as good, and I kind of wanted to have a second go at it, see if I can improve it, and I think the second time around really did improve it. And the one you're seeing in the time-lapse is the final version I did. I'm not going to show you the time-lapse of the first one, but just trust me, the second one is way better. The final prompt for this video is compass. This one, again, is very straightforward. We're just going to draw a compass on top of a map. So there's not much I need to say to describe it other than it was a lot of fun to draw this one. I only spent a little more than an hour on this one, but I could have easily spent more time on it fine-tuning it. And overall, I do like the aesthetic of it. There are a few mistakes on it that I wish I could go back and fix, but because I was using my Micron pens, obviously I can't erase those. But I still like it. That's 8 more drawings slash doodles done. I feel like this group of drawings has some of my better ones and also some of my worst ones. But at least there's a little bit of both in one video, so I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day or night. I'll see you later.